Program GeoGuessr. That's Google Translate, so that's probably not even correct. But greetings, all. Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. We're going to do a Russian challenge. There is no time limit, just the length of time it takes to go to hell. So this is a Russia-only challenge. This is recent. I don't know how recent, but this is it. It's all Russia, all the time. And I don't know how badly this is going to be. Bobrik, 6 kilometers to Bobrik. Nice Orthodox church there. Bobrik is that way. The main road does not go that way. May I point this out? Let's see what we shall see. Bobrik is that way. Gar, something Gar. What's that symbol again? P. Polgar is 19 kilometers to our south. Bobrik is 6 kilometers to the west. 19 kilometers to Nogar. Like this region? So let me think about this here for a second. Because again, you have to remember, much of my geography of this area is strongly rooted in the 14th, 15th, and 16th century. So Novgorod is up here. Muscovy is here. The Horde Nogai would be down here. So Nogar would be here maybe also? It could be. I mean, that would certainly be a reasonable expectation for me. It looks like to be that sort of popular. Let's just try it. That's not horrible. Oh, it's Pogar. Not Bo? That's a P? Oh, whoops, I looked at the wrong thing. Pogar. Oh, yeah, because I got distracted. Bobrik. Pogar. But my reasoning was sound. So, alright. Round 2. Okay. I can't. Pastvor Italy. Pasto of Italy. Mosla? Yeah. Mosla. Smarky. I think the backwards 3 is that kind of sound. And then kerosene. Ah. .su. Masla.su. What is SU? A red herring, probably. See, that was all. My greetings all. That's how it directly translated all. Let's see. DL. I just learned that. Yeah. Bonnie E. No, okay, that's not really helping me. Traffic. Okay. Mosta. So, Beaumont Mosta. Because the P is a B, yeah? The P is an R. Okay. Remont Mosta. Let's see if I can get closer, get a little better shot without so much blurring. Yeah, here we go. Beaumont Mosta is a Voranka. That could be actually the little cross thing, so that could be Vorancha. Vorancha. This probably tells me quite a bit, actually. That's P. Podravik? Kinda. Mosca. Oh, there's Mosca. Moskva. Jarbzhov. Moskva Jobzhov. Moskva Jobzhov. Well, I mean, Look at that. Quite the river. You're missing some of your bridge here. Are you aware? That was probably like a road construction sign. Hey, look out. This is what we're doing. Definitely a big river. Lots of wood. Let's continue forward, see if we can't figure something else out. There's no time limit, but at the same time, I'm not really going to like take a long time for all these because I know that Russia is my weakness. I'm just trying to learn a little bit more. I'm learning more by my wrong guesses. Noshadov. No, that's an L. And that's a P. Posholovati? Posholovati? Okay. Not much of a petrol station, really. A lot of traffic. It's the same thing. So yeah, that probably was a cautionary road construction. Here's what we're doing kind of thing. Nothing to see there, so not a lot of commentary on that. I do apologize. Okay. Restoban? Gostinia? Restoban? Really long word I don't want to try and say. Okay, alright. A metallurg. There's that really long word again. Do you say .su as well, just to really mess with us? No, that's RU. Okay. Feel more comfortable with that. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Is this a dual language sign thing again? Wish I could remember what region that was in. But it kind of looks like that's what's happening. I can't remember what region that was in. It's been so long since I've had that as a clue. Are you like a map of the region? What part of Russia looks like that? This part of Russia? Kinda. Do that. Oh, kinda. No, not really. Grasping at straws there. I've got my speed range mode going on here. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, I don't have any time. Oh wait, there's no timer. So we're doing okay. We don't have to rush. Oh, that's that backwards R. And that backwards R was all over the place in that duolingual spot. I just don't remember where that is. Lots of traffic though, so you gotta figure we're gonna come to some sort of city here. Unless everybody just happens to be out for a Sunday drive. It's possible. It's unlikely. It's possible. Pardon me, that was my little tummy gurgling there. I have to have a little dinner after this episode. There it is again. I mean, yeah. Polrana? Backwards R. Is that the Y? That's the Ya, isn't it? It's getting dark in here, too. Can't read my sign. Yeah, backwards R is the Ya. So Yasnaya, Poliana. Yasnaya, Poliana. Okay. I didn't write down the 3, which is a shame. That 4 is a ch sound, so chirka. Chirka. Whatever the backwards can you chirka. This doesn't really help. I mean, looking at the trees, doesn't it sort of seem like it's northern, or kind of by Finland, right? That's what I would be guessing, based on the strong vegetation. Strong vegetation. That's very strong vegetation. It's not weak at all. Kochaki. Go this way. Oh, really? Go this way. I'm going to have to guess up by Finland, I think, based on how this all looks. Oh, that's the same sign from the other side. Yeah, I'm going to kind of come up Finland way. Let's just take a glance around here. Kondopolga. Not really what I'm looking for. But the same types of names. They're just, oh, is that the really long one I didn't want to try and figure out? Probably not. We're going to go with it anyway. Now we're south of Moscow. It's a very confusing country. All right, all something. I really need to know what that 3 is. I might have to look it up right now. That's Stra, and then I don't know the X. That part's Stra. This part is Vanaya. Stra or Vanaya. Stra something or Vanaya. Stra or Vanaya. Karta. Tsago. Costco. Costco Tsago something. Karta. Alright. Oh, hello. No, that's the L. Relikai. Bosneshtai. It's more populated. I wonder if it's this frustrating for Cyrillic speakers to try and read the Latin alphabet. It probably is, honestly. Well, I'm not going to be doing a Russian challenge again anytime soon. This is a wee bit frustrating. Not a lot, but slightly. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea. But I'm trying to learn. Like, again, we've got all these beech trees everywhere. But that doesn't really tell me anything. This advertisement says stuff. I can't read it though, it's kind of blurry for me. Even in stunning 1080p. It's probably a great sign. Like for a hospital or something. Husqvarna. Not helpful. We have those in America. Petrol. I have no idea what that is. 26.90 somethings per something. Probably per liter. Russian still on the rubles? Honestly don't know. Never really crossed my mind. Okay. Don't get discouraged. Keep your chin up. We'll figure this out. Poly, and then the P is the B, right? No, P is R. Polirovka. Polirovka. Okay. I have a lot of respect for people that have a dual language where the second language is not the original language's alphabet. Right? Because I can speak laughable German. I can speak enough to be understood. I'm going to sound like I'm a kindergartner, but I can do it. And I can understand a slow-spoken German that doesn't just compound all the crap out of words, which means I can understand the kindergartner. But That's not true. I can do better than that. But that's basically the idea, right? But the language, the alphabet is essentially the same. You're going to get an S set as a German speaker that's not in the American alphabet, but that's it. Other than that, the language is basically the same. Savataya, Arsh, and then again the X, Arangalosk, I think it's a U, right? Arangalusk? I think so. Arangalusk. And then there's that thing again. Okay. Words I don't know. Tough, man. Tough. Yeah, Savataya. That's V. Velikae. And then that's the U. Ust. I don't think that's the symbol it looks like. It is an I. I don't have an I in this alphabet at all. Ustjog. No idea. It looks like that southern Moscow thing again. Let's just try. It's right around this kind of region. Let's go here, though. Northern, of course. Of course. I mean, the whole country looks the same. This is wild, man. Autoservice. Okay. Shinomontage. Advertising something, probably? Am I not going to be able to get out of the parking lot? That would be a nightmare. What sort of horrible joke is this, Google? Oh, okay, good. No, that's it. What sort of horrible joke is this? Get out onto that road. By God, you better get onto that road. Okay. No, that's not funny. This is like one guy took 6 pictures. We're going to call it a Google car. That is the, oh hell. I think we're over here. Latvia. I think that's the Latvian flag. Nope, completely wrong. I'm giving up on Russia. I'm tilting, and I don't care. This was a really tough challenge. I mean, I knew it would be, but good God. What are you supposed to do when the Google car doesn't actually take you somewhere, huh? Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Wow. Beautiful. See, this is the type of place I would like to live. Temperate zone, a lot of trees, a lot of hills. I've been talking that a lot on GeoGuessr. Where do you go if you win the lottery? Where do you want to live? What do you want to do? Maybe I'll do another I haven't done GeoGuessr in a while. Maybe I'll do a GeoGuessr of places I would live if money were no object. Could be fun, actually. Not necessarily exact like neighborhoods, but, you know, I want to live in London, so I'll do something in London. I want to live in wherever, you know what I mean? Maybe exact houses. This is the house I would live in if I could buy it. Typical Soviet-era block apartments. Kind of run down. I mean, not like disrepair, right? It's not like things are falling apart. It's just run down. Did that sign say zoo? No, it says 200. I was going to say, that was going to be pretty awkward. It is monstrously hot today, too. I haven't talked about this. I don't like the heat at all. And it's getting warm inside, and that, to me, strikes as inexcusable. We're in the 21st century. We've invented a self-driving car. It should never be warm inside. It doesn't have to be cold. Like, I'm not that type of person that I need it on 65 when it's in the summer. No, you can get it to do 72, 74 inside. That's okay. I'm fine with that. But it shouldn't be like 76, 78, 80. Fahrenheit, of course. That's just too warm. I don't like it. And because it's like 90 degrees outside, the air conditioner just can't keep up. And the thermostat's downstairs. And I am dealing with this upstairs. Huh. Optic. Oh, it's like an eyeglass device or something. Coca-Cola. It looks like a suburb. You know? It looks like a nice little suburb somewhere. I'm not looking at any more statues. I was screwed by that Lenin statue. It looked like the square of St. Petersburg because they had replicated it over by Vladivostok. It's cruel is what that is. It looks like a suburb. It's a bank. Spiderbunk. I don't know, man. If I were going to guess, and of course, as I say often, I have to, I would guess I think I would guess Moscow. Northern suburb of Moscow. Somewhere like Tiver. Not that, no. Somewhere like Dimitrov. Yeah, I mean, not bad. It's like a northern suburb. Oh, right, I forgot the bridge thing. I could have looked for the water. Well, you know, hey, that's salvaging quite a lot. We got relatively lucky that we weren't ever put over in Vladivostok or Kursk or something like that. So, you know, am I going to race to do another one of these challenges? No. Am I glad I did this challenge? Yes, because I think I now kind of can differentiate a little bit about this area. Maybe not the best, but, you know, better. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It really does help. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.